How's it going, guys? I'm back. I have the Fortnite gameplay playing in the background, and I'm actually really excited because the new Fortnite update just came out, so I'm playing that right now and just grinding it out, so we'll see how that goes for future videos. But anyways, I am here, and I'm going to be telling you guys a little story that has happened. So anyways, this happened at my job where I met this one girl, and she's pretty cool and all, except for this one thing about her. So one day after work, my car wasn't working so well, so I asked her if she could give me a ride home. So as she's giving me this ride home, I kid you not, I've known this girl for about 4 days, and as she's dropping me off, she says this one thing, and I kid you not, like, this blew my mind, and it just, I didn't even know what to do at this moment, I swear. So as she's dropping me off, I'm about to get out, and she says, wait. So I stop, and I look, and she goes, yeah, so I've been thinking about you a lot, and I've been thinking about it, and I just realized that you bring out the best of me, and yeah. And I'm just like, wait a minute, I've known you for 4 days, and this is what you're saying to me? Like, I can understand if it's something like long-wise, you know, a few weeks or something, couple weeks, we've got to know each other, we've hung out a lot, or whatever, but I've barely hung out with this person, known her for work, and I kid you not, on the 4th day, this is what she says, like, as I'm getting out of the car, and it was the most awkwardest thing ever. Like, I didn't want to be rude and be like, yeah, I'm not into you like that, or whatever, this isn't gonna work out, but I didn't even know what to do, and I kid you not, that was like one of the most awkwardest times in my life ever. But anyways, I kind of play it off, brush it off, and I go inside, and like, I didn't even want to text her at that moment, because I was like, I don't even know what to say after that, and it was just hella awkward. Now, moving a couple weeks forward, one of my buddies, he was actually throwing a party, we all work with him, and we're all cool with each other. So, of course, the one girl was invited. You know, I'm gonna give her a name, I'll just say her name was Katie. But anyways, I see Katie at this party, and there's 2 main tables, we're all hanging out in the backyard, and I'm like, okay, let me just hang out at the table that she's not at. So I go down, we sit down, we're all having a bit of fun, talking up, drinking, doing whatever, playing some games. And first off, one of my other friends, she ends up spilling her drink, and it goes all down my pants, and like all over my shoes, and I'm lightweight heated. I mean, she's one of the nicest people ever that I've ever met, so I can't really be too mad at her, but luckily I did bring clothes, because I was planning on spending the night. I wasn't really planning on drinking and driving back home late at night. So I get up from the first table, wipe off myself a little bit with this towel that my buddy gave me, and I go over there and sit on the other table. Now this is the moment in time where I realize that I messed up. Now, of course, at the other table was Katie. Now, she comes over and she sits down right in front of me, and at this moment I could tell she was pretty messed up, she was pretty cross-faded, she was feeling it, and I just knew, like, it was bad. So anyways, I'm drinking my water, just trying to sober up a bit, and as she's sitting in front of me and I'm drinking my water mid-sip, she grabs it out of my hand and decides to dump it and spray it all over me, all over my face, and everywhere on top of me. And at this moment, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, dude, I was heated. I was really mad. But like, I didn't want to do anything. Like, oh my god, I'm not that kind of person to do anything. But at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? And everyone else around was like, yeah, what the fuck was that for? Like, that was totally uncalled for, like, out of nowhere. Because it just happened so randomly. So at this moment, I'm still like, what the fuck, still in shock that this even happened at this party while everyone's watching. So I go inside, of course, get my extra pair of clothes, I change, and from here I just went inside the living room to lay down and get some rest. But anyways, as I'm laying down, everyone at this time is now inside in the kitchen. So as I'm laying there, I faintly hear my name in the background being called, but like, I'm kind of out of it still, and I didn't think much of it. So anyways, I let a couple minutes go by, and I still hear my name being called, so I'm like, okay, where is this coming from? If everyone's inside, like, this has to be from somewhere else. So I get up, I go to the backyard, and guess what I find in the backyard? I see Katie in the backyard pool, topless, supposedly drowning. Like, who the fuck does... What? So I kid you not, she was like pretending to drown herself. I don't even get me started on like why the shirt was even off. I don't even know why. But she was pretending like she was drowning. So anyways, I go over there, run over there. I grab her by the hand, pull her out, and this is what she says. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck didn't you save me sooner? And at this moment, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, this has to be a joke. This clearly has to be a joke. So, I go inside real quick, get the owner of the house, and I'm like, yeah, bud, there's this girl in your backyard pool. she's lightweight drowning. I picked her up and I got her out, and everyone's like, what the fuck? So we all go out there, and I kid you not, no more than like 15 seconds has gone by, and as we all come back outside again, she's back in the pool, like actually drowning this time. And at this moment we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck did we even do? I mean, oh my god, I don't even know what to say about this. And honestly, at this moment, no one wanted to jump in the pool and get all wet. So what the owner did, he grabbed the pool scrubber and he legit just scooped her out of the water like that and pulled her out. And after, like, a couple of her friends tried to come over, just help her out and help her stand up, and she goes, yo, get the fuck off me, I can walk. And we're just like, what the fuck, like, we're just trying to help you. So anyways, she goes off, takes a couple steps, trips over her own feet, and she hits her head on this umbrella stand, and she just falls to the ground. And I kid you not, everyone there was like, ooh. And she just gets up a couple minutes later, and then she just starts yakking for like 30 minutes straight, which I mean is pretty understandable. But as she gets up, she says, is it time for work already? And we're all like, yo, there is no way you're this messed up. And we looked at her phone on her schedule, and she's assigned for like the 8 a.m. shift tomorrow morning, hella early. And we're like, yeah, there is actually no way you're making it there. But after that, I think she was pretty chilling after. I mean, besides the part where she woke up at like 4 in the morning and stumbled into the bathroom. But I'm not gonna get into that. I mean, that, oh my god, this story already hurts my mind enough. I can't even think straight. And honestly, to this day, I'm not even completely sure if she remembers what happened that night. I don't think she really did. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this little story that I had to tell for you guys. If you're new, subscribe, drop a like, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Oh, would you look at that? I got jack shit again. Oh, there's a kid here. Oh, he's coming. Yo, honestly, I'm just gonna run for my trap, see if he gets in it. Ah!
There is a wigger up here!
Alright, I'm coming. Oh. Where? Oh, wait, I see. Oh, you got hit by the trap!
Bro, why do you have 4 kills?
Oh, get shit on!
I'm sorry for the tardiness. I've been spending most of my time trying to find a target audience, and it's probably not the party kids. But if you catch me at the spot, I ain't leaving till the Bacardi ends. Man, even saying that is weird, because it used to be a real big deal if I had a beer. I'm almost past the years to gather peers, but I'm sad and fear got me wishing that my dad was here. Like, yo, dad,